Let's do this.
So it finally happened. Modern Warfare 2 is backwards compatible on the Xbox One, and this is really exciting news for all of us who got to play Modern Warfare 2 back in the day, and really exciting for those of you guys who never really got to try the game out as well, because now you guys get to take a try at this game that everyone always talked about whenever it came to Call of Duty. But even though this is great news, what does this mean for a hot topic that's been going around for the past few months, which is Modern Warfare 2 Remastered? What is going on, you guys? This is Gaming with Sal, and welcome back to the channel. So first up, I hope you guys enjoyed that intro that I made specifically just for this video. Had a lot of fun making it, but anyways, let's go ahead and get into the news. So like I said, MW2 is back for the Xbox One, and all you guys got to do is take that old Xbox 360 disc that you have for Modern Warfare 2 and put it back into the Xbox One, and bam, it should automatically start downloading. If not, then go ahead and search up for Modern Warfare 2 within the Xbox store, and it should automatically let you have a download option whenever you pop that disc into the console. Now, if you guys don't have Modern Warfare 2 and you really want to try it out because of how many times you've heard about this game and you really want to go ahead and try it out and see what it's about, you guys can go to the Xbox One store once again, search for the game, and it will cost you about $14.99 to $15, somewhere around that price range. And if you go ahead and purchase it and download it, you get to play Modern Warfare 2 as well. Now, even though this is very exciting news because now the game is going to be once populated like it was back in the day, hopefully, maybe not as much, but it's still going to be more populated than it was probably from like a couple of months ago. But what does this exactly mean for Modern Warfare 2 Remastered? Now, the thing is, before a couple of months ago, the only games that were becoming backwards compatible from the Call of Duty franchise were all of the games that were available for the Xbox 360 except for Modern Warfare 1, 2, and 3. So what this did was that it led to speculations by fans and YouTubers as well that Modern Warfare as a trilogy was all going to get remastered, starting with Modern Warfare Remastered, which actually happened whenever Infinite Warfare got released. So people were really thinking that Modern Warfare 2 and 3 were in the works of becoming remastered eventually, and that we're going to get a whole remastered collection of Modern Warfare. So that was the first speculation that a lot of people made, and honestly, it's a very good speculation because it all kind of makes sense, right? Every game becoming backwards compatible except for Modern Warfare 1, 2, and 3, and then Modern Warfare 1 got remastered, so it all makes sense. But then later on, eventually, Modern Warfare 3 ended up becoming backwards compatible, leaving Modern Warfare 2 to be the only title that was out for the Xbox 360 to not be backwards compatible. Now, this is where people got thrown off. They're like, wait, hold up. So now are we not going to get all the Modern Warfare games remastered, or is there a chance that Modern Warfare 3 will get remastered sometime way into the future, and that's why for now they just went ahead and made it backwards compatible? So I mean, there was still a chance for the whole Modern Warfare trilogy to become remastered altogether, but now with Modern Warfare 2 becoming backwards compatible, it doesn't really support that very first theory that, you know, all three of them were going to get remastered. So in a way, what's going on now is that people are confused. Are we going to get a Modern Warfare 2 remastered, or are we just not going to get it at all, and the only thing we have left is to stick with these backward compatibilities? Me personally, I feel like that Modern Warfare 2 remastered can still be possible, only because if we take a look at a game like Modern Warfare 1, the game got remastered, but then eventually the original Modern Warfare 1 that came out all those years ago also became backwards compatible for people who want to play the original version of the game. So in a way, that's proof right there that just because a game is getting remastered or becoming backwards compatible doesn't mean that one or the other is going to happen only. There's a chance that the game can become both backwards compatible and remastered, and the same thing can go for Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3 as well. So me personally, I feel like Modern Warfare 2 Remastered will still be a thing. It could still very possibly come true, but I don't think it's smart for it to happen anytime soon. And what I mean by anytime soon, I'm talking about like in the next month or two, only because whenever it comes to Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, if it were to happen, I don't feel like that Activision would want it to come in the way of the current Call of Duty that's already going on. For example, Black Ops 4 and the next Infinity Ward title. They don't want to release it at a certain time where it's going to take away the hype from Black Ops 4 or take away the hype from Infinity Ward's next game. Now, there's a lot of speculations that the game could come out around maybe like December or January, somewhere around that time, if Modern Warfare 2 Remastered was to be a thing, only because it would be a perfect moment to release it right in between like the life cycle of Black Ops 4 and right before Infinity Ward's next title. Now, even though I said December and January, there's a chance that it could even be released somewhere around like March. I don't know. There's a lot of rumors, there's a lot of speculation, so take everything I'm saying with a grain of salt. But the point is, there is still room for Modern Warfare 2 Remastered to happen, happen. And honestly, that's pretty much where I stand whenever it comes to this topic. Now, another theory that I have before I end the video that I want to share with you guys is that what if Modern Warfare 2 became backwards compatible only to bring awareness to the game? Because yes, even though we know what Modern Warfare 2 is, and even though it's one of the most talked about Call of Duties from the past, it's still something that's going to be brand new to people who recently just got into Call of Duty. So to bring that awareness back to the entire community, the old ones and the new ones, it kind of brings that exposure to the trilogy, to the title, to the series, whatever you want to call it. Basically, Modern Warfare is starting to get all of that attention back once again, and then all of that attention that's being captured by Activision and Infinity Ward, or whoever's behind the idea, can be used towards Modern Warfare 2 Remastered and used towards hyping that game up. But once again, that's kind of a crazy theory that I have, but it kind of does make sense in my head, and then even more after putting more thought into it. But overall, you guys, that's just my crazy theory that I have, and I only have it because I really do want to see Modern Warfare 2 being remastered. I know that they would probably mess it up with supply drops and changing things up that weren't there in the original game, but I just want to see some of these maps remastered and brought back to life with the current power that these consoles and all these gaming systems have. That would be pretty cool in my opinion. But anyways, that's all I have for you guys within this video. Let me know what you guys think about Modern Warfare 2 becoming backwards compatible, and let me know what you guys think about Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, and if it's going to still be possible for it to come true, or do you think that it's just pretty much dead and we should all give up on thinking that it's going to happen? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. But as always, if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, click the bell icon so you'll never miss an upload, and follow me on my social media accounts to stay connected. Links are always in the description below, and as always, I will talk to you guys in the next one. Take care of yourselves, and bye.